Hello, welcome to our channel. My name is Avanthika. I'm going to be showing you our gardens and our trees. First up is our tart cherry tree. Tart cherries are a kind of cherry. They're pretty smaller than other cherries, but they're pretty sour too. We moved in about 7 years back, and we've been eating tart cherries every single year. Here's a pretty ripe one. They just got ripe today. Here's a pretty ripe one. It's not as sour as like unripe ones, but it's like not sour or not sweet either. It's like a mix of both. I like it. So moving on. This is a type of perennial. Perennial means they grow every year, so you don't need to plant them every year like such as sunflowers. Plants that you need to plant every year are called annuals. Plants that you don't need to plant every year are called perennials. These are our onion plants, and they're pretty tall if I do say so myself. And these are sunflowers, and sunflowers, like I said before, are annual, so you need to plant them every year. And we put ropes around the sunflowers so they won't blow away in the wind. And we've been planting sunflowers for a long time because I think they're pretty, that like the way they look when they bloom. This is our apple tree. We got about 5 years back, and the only year we had an apple was last year, where we got only one apple. But this year we saw some more flowers, so we're expecting to get a bit more apples. Moving on. So these are our rose plants. Roses are perennials because they grow every year, and I think like roses are also very pretty. And we've been planting roses like since we moved in here because like we like the way that roses look. These are carrots, cucumbers, and I think tomatoes. So we plant like tomatoes every year, and we plant carrots. We can plant carrots and cucumbers sometimes, most of the time. So we put cages around. So these are the green bean plants, and a type of bean in India. It's called Pears, and we just threw them in here for fun, and they just grew. So we put cages around like pretty tall plants, and so they won't blow away in the wind. So if you have a tall plant, you should put like something around it so it doesn't blow away in the wind. Moving on. This is our nectarine tree, and for people who don't know what nectarines are like peaches, except they're a bit more sweeter. So we've been planting these nectarine trees about 5 years back, and we get nectarines every single time. We get a bunch of nectarines every single time. So we always eat them, and like when they bloom, we're just like, oh yes, the nectarines bloom, let's go eat them. So we just run to the tree and eat it. So this is our peach tree, and we've been planting the peach trees 5 years back, and we got like lots of peaches. And yeah, same like what I said with the nectarine tree. Whenever we get peaches, we're like, oh yes, there's peaches, and then we just run to the tree and eat them. Moving on. these are pink flowers. I don't know what they're called, but they're like really pretty pink flowers, and so I think they're really pretty because like the way the petals look, it's really pretty, and the pink color also really pretty. And like the bees, the ants, and the butterflies like it too, because they always come to the plant, to the street to drink from the nectar. This is just an oaky lady, and we like to, and I like to climb it like really high. It helps with my tree climbing because it's not that big. So these are also a type of perennials. It's the same. These are also a type of perennials, and yeah. And that is our birdhouse. So sometimes we see birds coming, but we don't know if they actually live there. This is our evergreen tree, and we like to decorate this like whole thing. We like to decorate this whole thing, like the trees and like all the trees with during Christmas. We like to decorate with lights, and it looks really pretty. So these are our tulip plants and lily plants, and we only got lilies once, and they didn't bloom again. This is our rose plant, and we planted it about 1 or 2 years back, and we haven't got any roses, not one at all. These are just some seeds. And sometimes, like in the spring when the seeds are just like, coming, I open the seeds and I see ants inside of them, so I like to make a joke. Like, the ants grow inside of them. So this is a rose plant that we also planted about 1 or 2 years back, and it got 2 roses. The last time I saw it, it only had 1 rose and a bud. But that rose bloomed, I guess. So this is our pear tree. We planted it 5 years back, and we usually get pears. And this year I see a little bit more pears, so I'm hoping that all those pears will come and we'll have a lot of pears. This is our soccer goal, and we like to play soccer in it a lot. So this tree has been in front of our house since we moved in, and today we picked a bunch of tart cherries so we can make juice, cause like tart cherry juice is really healthy. Thank you for watching. We hope you like seeing our garden. We'll post a sequel when the fruits bloom on our trees and when the sunflowers bloom. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye!